So I've been getting a lot of questions about how to do the infinite finger spin. To start, grab a roll of duct tape and spin that. Because this is basically what you're doing. You are moving your finger, but it's not much. So do that, get the feel of it. And then the way I like to do this, I start with my finger on the edge, like right up on the rope there. And that kind of puts me in the spot where I need to be to make that happen. So if you got ball bearing swivels like this, put your finger right on that swivel. And then spin them around. But when you're doing this, that's where I was going with this. Go up, go down. They will fly off your hand. But go to the right and go to the left. Up, down. And do all four angles, and that'll help you find that sweet spot, because you're not actually trying to keep this going. It should just glide. It should be incredibly easy. So by doing that in all directions, in one way or another, you're going to hit that spot where it's butter. That's what you want. And then once you feel that, then you can start, doing whatever you want to try and go wherever you want to get that in position. I suck at talking right now. That's really about all I got for the moment. As soon as I can figure this out in better detail, I absolutely will let people know, because right now I don't know how to explain it. I can do it, but I can't explain it. And I think once you get it, it'll be so incredibly easy. But like I said, man, it took me 3.5, 4 years of doing this before I finally hit that spot and was like, oh, what was so hard about this? So expect failure. Don't let it discourage you. And if I can help any more on this, I will. But I need a specific question, or show me something that I can work from. Appreciate it, guys. So I just realized I explained that going vertically, but I didn't explain it going horizontally. I actually learned this horizontally before I was able to do it vertically, because I learned aerials horizontally before vertically. I don't know. So maybe there's people like that. So when you're doing it horizontally, again, go left and right. Go to the left, which if you're right-handed, that will, and you're spinning counterclockwise, that will probably be difficult, but do it, get to feel it. And then go to the right. That's where it's easy. When you're moving against the spin, it keeps that center balance a lot easier. So, say you can only get, I can't even screw this up now. Say you can only get a spin out of it. As soon as you, as soon as you make one 360-degree turn with the chucks, move your finger out. So start, it's falling, we move out, and play with speed. Speed it up, try doing it real slow. I definitely learned this horizontally, even though that is actually harder than vertically still, but I learned it horizontally, and I learned it from doing it fast. I would suggest going vertically and fast. I know that's so wrong to try and tell people to do things fast before doing it slow. But there are some things that momentum makes it easier. Momentum falls into that spot that you want. So try whipping them. Be careful, because if they fly off your finger, yes, they may hit you in the face. So keep a little distance. But again, you're going to find out that if you go out here, it's probably a little more difficult than if you're doing it right up at your face. But again, that's more dangerous. But play around with it. Do every side, every angle, every spin that you can do, and find what works for you. Horizontally. It's the way I learned before doing it vertically. So yeah, I did that before doing it vertically, but again, you want to work against the spin is going to make it a lot easier. So if you're right-handed and you're spinning counterclockwise, going to the left is going to be more difficult than when you're going to the right, because it's going to keep you in that center almost. Also, height. Let's see. So I guess I keep it about shoulder height. I was wondering if this video will tell me that answer, but you'll notice, like, if you're doing it too low, your finger isn't, you can't keep your finger straight, so it's going to want to shoot off. That's not going to be helpful. If you're doing it too high, I don't know if you can do it too high, but if it flies off, there goes the window. So I'd keep it about shoulder height for horizontally, and for vertically, just under shoulder. I don't know what this would be. Just under shoulder, I think. But it's going to make a huge difference if you're too far left, too far right, too high, too low. And that initial burst is going to make a huge difference. Once it starts gliding on its own, then you can kind of walk it wherever you want, and you'll feel how to keep it centered. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching, guys. If you got any questions, let me know.